Hey, it's me, Sonata. Now, this is a game or a game demo that's been on my mind lately. Unbeatable White Label. There's more or less just a side story, and a small introduction to the world of the game, and of course a small taste of what's to come for the full release of Unbeatable in 2025. Based on the game's Steam page, Unbeatable White Label is an episodic side story set in the world of the upcoming written adventure game, Unbeatable. The world is set where music is illegal. The game is developed by T-Cell Games and the demo was publicly released on 7th of May 2021. The game features, of course, your usual rhythm game mechanics, hitting these things to the sound of the beat and to feel the rhythm. The game is usually a mix of having 2 lanes to 4 lanes, sometimes switching in between the songs. This kind of mechanic is kind of hard to get used to, and honestly this kind of thing was very new to me, but it feels very good to get a hang of it. So you have your regular single tap, chain tap, and it's just what I like to call these things. Again, a lot of rhythm game mechanics work the same as any other rhythm game, so I can't say much about it. But I will say instead that the sound effects when you actually play, they sound so crisp and punchy. It does really feel like you really in the rhythm. I can say that a lot of rhythm games I played before, like OC, but none of them have been this punchy like. I will also say, I am quite terrible at the game. The effects and filters mess up my eyes a lot, but even so the game is pretty fun. And again, it's just a demo, but you can have a lot of fun in the game though. So, one critique I'd like to see improve is the effects and level UI. Should be stylized, yes, of course, but also friendly for players, especially casuals. From my experience with the game, playing felt more difficult when it should have been. Of course, there's an option to turn off post-processing effects to make it more bearable, but that only helps me a little bit. So, speaking of being terrible at the game, the difficulty can range from easy to normal to hard to expert and to unbeatable. Unbeatable being the most difficult difficulty in the demo. I've tried beating a lot of songs here in Unbeatable, but well, I genuinely did not realize I'm this terrible at rhythm games. So, very fun. The difficulty spike from expert to unbeatable feels pretty huge, to be honest. As I could have 90% plus more accuracy in a lot of expert difficulties, I can't actually do that when I play in an unbeatable difficulty. I get like below 87% accuracy, which is fine I guess, but still pretty terrible for my taste. Let's talk about the main songs of the demo. These usually play memory sequences before you play it and after you play it. These include Empty Diary, Mirror, Familiar, Forever Now, Waiting, and of course, Proper Rhythm. And honestly, for a demo, these selection of songs are pretty good. So, if the soundtrack of the demo is this good, I can't wait for the full release. Since this is what the demo has to offer, this is also what we should expect in the full release of the game with some changes to make it less straining for the eyes, because the effects do hurt a bit. Unbeatable. The full game will be released sometime in 2025, so you can wishlist it on Steam right now. So if you find Unbeatable to be a rhythm game you would enjoy playing, go ahead and wishlist it. I personally think it's a pretty cool game that's worth playing. Even if you play the demo, it's really fun anyway. That's what games are really for, right? But, anyways, my name is Sonata. Like my video if you like it, dislike it if you don't like it, and I'll see you all dear viewers in the next video.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop?